Hello, all of you wonderful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am RoR2, currently as Furvis, the Lothwolf, and this is RimWorld, where we are dealing with a very annoying enemy. So, we've got a Revenant. I'm kind of waiting for the Marten vid. We'll get that little backpack. It is adorable. But yeah, we've got a Revenant attacking our colony. It goes invisible every time. It goes invisible, and every now and then it comes and attacks my colonists, putting one of them into a deep sleep. Right now, that is Ido and my pawn. There you go. Crowd control's enabled. Sorry. But I found out that apparently I can hear it now. So, what we're gonna do is take a few of our pawns. And just kind of move them through the area, because I know it went this way somewhere. And thankfully, there's not that much map over here. Granted, it could have looped around or something, but, you know. Hi, Lightpaw. Who am I gonna call about the Revenant? Myself. Yeah, as soon as they get within like 6 tiles of the Revenant, they should get a an exclamation point above their heads. Also, Candy Floss, welcome in. Wild men will not help Atchi. However, dogs from the sky, maybe? It hits randomly, so it might hit it. Also, holy crap. Candy Floss, you are a psychopath. You are lush. So you love booze. You're a gourmand, a prude, world-weary, and you have no talent. But you are good at cooking and medical. However, you're incapable of social. Fair enough, I guess. Which of these options would you like to go with, Candy Floss? Bear, cat, cow, deer, drake, fox, griff, goat, horse, hyena, panda, rabbit, shark, wah, or wolf? Alright, wolf it is. I hope the thing won't just sit in water somewhere. If it's out in the water, then I'm gonna have a hard time dealing with this thing. The last mark that because like it ran out this door and went this way. There was a mark roughly here. Fortunately, it's already dissipated, so probably not gonna find any more marks. No, I'm dealing with a Revenant, not aliens. But yeah, my plan is, because I don't really have a means of setting it on fire or anything, my plan is to build a wall around it, box it in, and just leave it there for a little bit. I think what I'll do is box it in. Oh, that's band trap, okay. And then after it's boxed in, I will move over some of these turrets around it, and then box those in. And you see, once I box in the turrets, I'll probably have to, you know, leave a colonist inside to deconstruct the wall to allow the turrets to start just blasting the thing. No, I cannot, Cereal, because it's not a ghost. Believe me, I wish I could. Alright, Seda doesn't have anything to do now, so let's send him on patrol along this way. Hatchie, you're gonna pick up over here. We're gonna bring in as much as we can. Because just because we hear it does not mean that it's going to attack. As far as I'm aware. Because the whole idea of this Revenant is that it's supposed to be trackable. I just hope it's not out in the water, because that will mean that my entire plan will be pointless. But I suppose I should check. Yeah, if it's in this area at all. Like, sure, it left tracks going in this direction, but it literally, the tracks stopped showing up here. So it could have just been like an alley-oop over here, or wrapped around, or anything else. It's annoying. Thankfully, I am better equipped for dealing with the thing than most players because I actually have a lot of colonists. I shouldn't say most players, but a lot of them wind up having very small colonies. Well, if it escaped, then it would not. It has to remain on the same map as the pawns that it has done the hypnosis thing on. So if it left, well, my colonists would just wake up. And that would be an ideal situation. Alright, so you're covering all that. You're covering up to there. We've got Geeman going through the water quite a bit. Mala! Break time over. Actually, I've got Achi doing all that over there, so... Or Geeman doing that. Carpet bombing would be an option. Maybe. Fire does reveal it. However, it does not keep it revealed. Hey there, Merle. And no, not a sight stealer. I'm dealing with a Revenant. Ah, Blue Bat. I'm gonna have you take this stretch of, water here. Yeah, I've got, two people that are in that long nap now. And it's annoying.
Duke.
I really don't think it's up here, but... Oh! Raijin has detected it! So all of that I just did is moot. It is somewhere around here. A hunter has become the hunted? Okay then. Don't care about those. Alright, so we can hear it here. Let's move you away. Move you away. We're gonna triangulate the position. Okay. Animal is self-tamed. Neat. Slaughter it. Okay, so... It is somewhere in this area. Guru, don't even try that. Don't even. Okay, let's forbid all this, forbid all this. We'll allow this stuff to be worked on later. There we go. Oh, I don't have enough marble blocks. Oh, crap. We can use the sandstone I've got a bunch of. To prioritize, 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 prioritize. You get to work. You. Yeah, I thought so. We have more than enough sandstone. What do you mean there's not enough? I guess it's a matter... I guess it might be a matter of them, you know, having claimed all of it already? I don't know. Either way, we gotta get that wall done ASAP. I have no idea, Guru. I have no idea how this thing works. This is the method that I'm using. While it's sleeping, it does not move. At some point, it's gonna wake up and go hunting and go target one of my people again. I don't know how long I have, which is why I am prioritizing working on this. Seda, you don't have time for that. Go work. You don't have time either. Oh, come on, Evith. I'm already dealing with something here. No, I cannot, Edith. I can't even call in troopers to help because the person that can do that is currently one under the effects of the Revenant. Well, they're gonna break through somewhere around here. Just gather up in here. No, you continue. Is that somebody's Tox Blade? You know what? I know nobody's using that, so you get that candy. No, you don't get to leave. Nobody gets to stop this. Just give them orders for now. Raijin, no. Well, on the plus side, it seems that you guys can use crowd control to remove the hypnosis thing. So there's that at least. Blue bat, go build. No, you cannot pick the pawn. It's a random status thing that gets removed from one of the pawns. Wait, is the infection not happening? I'm not hearing the sound over here anymore. Hey there. Hello there, Durak, I guess? Welcome in. Looks like that one removed something from Frost Husky. Wait, blue bat? Oh, okay. Blue bat's in the area. Raijin, please go work on the next wall. You as well, Seda. I know you all are hungry. However, this is literally your life on the line. That one targeted Era. I don't know what it removed from him, but it hit Era that time. Zambi, go work on the next one. Frost Husky, you go work on the next one. Seda, work on the next one. Well, thanks for coming by, Durak. I appreciate it. Right now I'm kind of dealing with some crowd control stuff, and also we've got a Revenant somewhere in this area that is hunting our colonists. So I've come up with the plan to lock it in a box. Yes, I do have Odyssey. However, the Revenant is from Anomaly. So it does not come back after it dies. What it does is it hunts my colonists. So it is invisible, and every now and then it wakes up, goes and puts one of my colonists into a deep sleep, and the only way to wake them up, outside of crowd control, is with the by killing the Revenant. But what it does is it goes in, grabs somebody, puts them to sleep, and then skedaddles. You can do a little bit of damage to it, but it very quickly turns invisible. I know it's somewhere in this area because at this point my colonists get alerts saying that they hear it nearby. Really? Last one, come on. Geemond, you cleared something up on Frostusky. Well, I guess the infection didn't actually trigger, so you all can go about your business. I don't know why it didn't. It should have, but... There. It is locked in there. At least I hope it is. My plan now is to essentially my plan now is to go no, Dirac. Well, thanks for saying that you feel like I scammed you, Guru. That was not my Marten. That was one of my African wild dogs that was getting hunted by a Marten. This is a throne because I have a royal in the colony. Okay. Hey there, Epic. Alright, so now to enact part 2 of my plan. We'll build up a wall out here, put a colonist in there, and have them deconstruct the wall. Or maybe I'll put my builder bot in there. I will probably do that, actually. That way I'm not sacrificing a colonist to this. Also epic it is, not a great day, right? Or not a great situation I'm dealing with right now. Otherwise, I'm doing alright. Epic, so there's a Revenant in this box somewhere. It is a creature that hunts down my colonists and puts them into a sleep. They will remain like that until the Revenant is killed. Killing it with fire is an option. However, oh, I am not dealing with that right now. No. Well, those are prisoners, and I just do not want to deal with that right now. I got enough on my plate. It's a cheating thing, but I'm just gonna do it because I don't want to deal with it. And guess what? It's my, game. I'm gonna do what I want. Oh, and you're gonna go hunt that. Okay. Get out there, be ready to defend. You as well. I doubt we're gonna be able to stop it, but maybe. Hey, they at least did not immediately kill the doggo. Exactly, Epic. We saw you trying to escape. However, God decided to break your knees. Evith, just if you're gonna redeem something bad, look at what's going on first, please? Because if I'm already dealing with a bunch of stuff, it just makes it unfun for me to have to deal with that as well. Also, Lightpaw, why are you in the tabletop room like 6 hours early? I guess it's not 6 hours, but still. At least I assume Lightpaw's listening to the stream. Yes, you are in the tabletop dungeon. Just come get in the voice call. I mean, you can go in there early, Guru, unless there's a game going on, but I'm just wondering why they're in there this early. Currently, my colony is okay. Yes. I really didn't mind the bug invasion. It was just the fact that I'm already dealing with other stuff. So, you know, try to make sure that you're not double dipping or triple dipping when it comes to events going on. And I want to clarify, Guru, I'm hoping I trapped the Revenant, not Sight Stealer. Believe me, I would prefer a Sight Stealer right now.
Show your pet as a newborn versus now. I'll go first.
A dragon mouse? Dear God, why? A rodent with recessive draconic genes. It can fly now! You know what? I'm gonna tame it. Era, go rescue it and tame it. Alright, so this thing will not catch fire. Good. So now I just need to find a way to put a fire in here. That would require that I actually have those. Wait, can you guys send those to me? Is that something you can do? Oh. That's what was legendary? Oh, boy. Well, that's gonna make our colonists happy. Yeah, legendary statue for the ideology. The 600 gift thing, isn't really that good. Oh, I'm not gonna bother with those. I don't care. As long as they are actually just shamblers. Yeah, they're just shamblers. Ooh, what if... I have idea. Tame a boomalope, put a pen in here, and then deconstruct the wall and let it wander in there. Why are you hungry? There is plenty of kibble there. If you're not gonna go grab food, that ain't my fault. Also, I should really manage auto slaughter. Holy crap. 2, 4, 2, and... yak. 2 and 4. Actually, no, we'll go 2 and 3 on all these. Two, 3, 2, and 3. Actually, chickens will go with 4. 'Cause egg. Hello there, Ben. Aragotainment. EMP grenades are supposed to also be very good for this. Well, we got a fine grill. Cannibal coffee. Oh, one of the shamblers wandered too close. Some volleyware, pump shotgun, ostrich egg, yak beef, bullfrog meat, and herbal medicine. Yeah, the super donation, it can be really good, but most of the time it's like, okay, I got one meal, I got one this, one that, one that. I think I'm gonna, I can't. Oh, it's only 60. Okay. What is the cost of the other gift? I'm gonna reduce that 400, I think. Because it does give some good. The super one does give some decent stuff sometimes. Ah, wonderful! The Boomalope was tamed. Please go build that. Right, Jin? Oh no, Candy Floss has it. Alright, I guess we need a door here first. Let's build that. I don't want to do that epic because the Revenant can use doors and then my turrets won't shoot it. Because it could get into this area and then just be perfectly safe. And it might hypno them, yes. I think Ido, unfortunately, is going to be our best bet for putting in here. Ido has a, oh good, they're bringing him in. Ido has a Zeus hammer, which hits targets with EMP, which is really good for dealing with a... Oh, except he won't be able to actually shoot the boomalope to... Ugh. Alright, so put Ido in there. And... let's see, who's my best shot? Probably Seda. Alright. Build the wall, Seda. Hey, no! Build the wall! Now we can let, really? One problem I just realized. I can't harvest these trees because they're gonna get destroyed. Oh well. Sacrifices must be made. There, go tame that. Well, I guess bioferrite can't be destroyed, and I don't care about the twisted meat, so this is actually fine. Hey, Wing Zero. And, what do you mean scary dude or something? What are you talking about, Epic? Hey, Brian. Yes, it is currently invisible, but it is in here. Right now what we need is for the boomalope to wander towards the center. And then we're going to have Key shoot it. Very nice, Brian. Very nice. Sounds good, Lightpaw. But once the Boomalope wanders towards the center, of course it doesn't help that it's raining right now, but we don't want to roof this because if we put a roof over it, then the fire's going to make this become an oven. And it will definitely kill Ido and Key. No. Kind of, sort of, not really. Boomalopes do as their name implies. They go boom. Oh, the milkfulness? That is actually chem fuel. It's not milk. But now we're going to have to wait for the rain to stop. But yeah, as you can see by the little exclamation points, the thing is very much still here. But yeah, we gotta wait for the rain to stop, otherwise this is kind of gonna be a slightly moot point. You know, that's actually a good idea, Epic. I was gonna leave them up here, but that is a very good idea. I really wish this was not a pen animal, so I could actually tell it to go there, but no, I have to wait for it to randomly wander over. Wait, what? Oh, right, that. I forgot I was doing that. Speaking of... let's make sure that they remove the roof. Wait, it's really only that long? I could have sworn it was more towards the middle of September. Oh, yay! We managed to tame it. Hello there, Lightpaw.
I'm in considerably less rough shape than I was last week.
Very good to hear. Okay, just because I want to... Can I change the weather? Yes, I can. Let's just make it clear. Just gonna do that to save time. Okay, is it going to change weather? Come on, wander to the center. Oh! Or it revealed itself. Oh, crap. It's going to hunt. Oh, no. And it's hypnotizing. I don't know. The hammer didn't work. Okay, it will smash through walls. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. It has just about smashed through, and it's only at 52%. You know what? Fuck it. Not that. I don't care. I want this thing gone. And apparently my builder Roomba might get destroyed. And there it goes. No, I am not dealing with this. God says no! Oh, so that's how I get the... Okay. Oh, right, I'm still in God mode. If it escaped, I would have to go hunt it down again. Yeah, it'll turn invisible again, and I'd have to go through this whole process again. Also, I want my Roomba back. I don't care. That was bullshit. Key. Actually, no, Ido. You dealt with the worst of that thing. Capture it. But now I know better how to deal with it in the future. Oh! Oh, lovely! After Ido chained the Revenant's spine to a holding platform, the Revenant re-emerged. When killed, the Revenant's body dissolves, leaving behind only its archotechnological spine. This cage of slick iron waits for a chance to grow a new body. Fuck you. Yeah, I did not know that they would just leave a spine behind and stuff. I was kind of wondering how I was going to actually, you know, capture it for study. But that explains it.
You're a far braver Lothwolf than I. I would have already called the old priest and the young priest.
Well, it had to be destroyed. Oh, come on! No! More bullshit? At least site stealers are easier to deal with. Albeit somewhat easier, but still easier. And it got the shout off. It's all Lightpaw's fault.
Yeah, probably. I'm just blaming my spine at this point, or the muscles in my back, whichever one it is that is making me wish I was a lot younger than I am.
So Sight Stealers can do a shout, which summons more Sight Stealers. So at some point in the near future, I'm going to get attacked by a group of Sight Stealers as opposed to just the one. It's basically, the first one is a scout, and then the horde comes.
So it's like one of those high-level demons or angels in D&D or 3.5 and Pathfinder that can summon more of the same angel or demon.
Yes. Seda, go put that in there. They will... There is a random chance that they will do a shout. Oh, I could just draft this animal? And have it do a fire breath? Cool. And also, yes, Ren, he didn't deny it. He didn't argue at all. Because Lightpaw knows how to be a very good girl.
Hi, person!
Hello, Ren.
Hi, Master. Hi, Lightpaw.
I just better change my icon before.
Again, we've still got another 3 hours. When I said you were early, I did not... I was not joking. Though if you're switching for game, that's the wrong icon.
No, I'm just switching to make sure I'm not on Alexi.
You don't like Alexi? That's a shame. I liked Alexi. They're fun to tease. Poor Alexi. Unloved. Pat the Ren. That'll be $16.99.
God! Freaking!
What?
I command pure chaos! Kinda.
Ducks_all_around has turned Ren into a Poochiena. They can only talk like that Pokemon for 2 minutes.
Puchiano. Puchiana.
Something wrong, Ren? You don't sound happy.
Puchiana. Puchiana.
Okay, Duck, I don't know what you want from me. If you're not going to eat the food that is right here, then I guess you're just gonna starve.
Puchiana.
T_Guru is petting Ren.
Puchiana.
Also, there's the rest of the sight stealers. To arms!
Puchiana.
Got it. Ren is volunteering for the front line. Awesome.
Puchiana.
Yep, a whole bunch of them. Roomba, run away!
Puchiana. Puchiana.
Then again, you're being a fantastic distraction.
Puchiana.
So on second thought, go ahead and carry on.
Puchi. Master, would it be a cute Puchiano?
Yes, you would.
Oh.
Why do you sound upset at that?
Not really upset, but I'm like surprised.
Okay, seriously, game, why are they not eating this? Fine, we'll build a second one and have hay kept in it. At least I hope I've got hay on hand. I have 19 of it. Alright, looks like we took care of all of the, all of them. Yeah, they should be able to just eat it. I think I'm gonna spawn in some hay and see if maybe, because I'm still figuring out the way this works. I know other animals have been eating from this. My other animals have been having no issues eating the kibble in there. So my only assumption is that these ones have to have specific things. Well, thanks for all the stuff. So long, and thanks for all the fish.
So long, so long, so long, so long, so
I
long,
command
so
pure
long.
chaos! Kinda.
Ducks underscore all underscore around has turned the entire chat into Pokemon. They can only talk like a Pokemon of their choice for 4 minutes.
Master, I have some news. There won't be no overtime this weekend.
Good! It's about goddamn time that you took a break and actually fucking rested. And that's what I expect you to do. Do I make myself painfully clear?
Yes, Master.
Good boy.
Is that what it's called? Aggressive positive. Oh my god. Positivity? Brain.
Okay, let's see if they'll eat the hay in here. Three stacks of kibble. And then hay. Are you all going to eat from that?
I might actually go to Micro Center on Saturday.
Oh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, go for it then. Oh, you need repaired. Go back to your station. You get activated. You get activated. You get repaired. Oh, jeez, this poor thing is still slowly making their way back.
An earnest disciple.
Durak, thank you very much for that follow. Welcome. Also, I need to work on the HVAC stuff.
T_Garu is giving a big lick to ducks_all_around.
Aww.
Cute Guru. Oh, I never made toilets.
Wait, what? Wait, what? How long have they had this adventure?
I plead the fifth on the basis of self-incrimination. I blame Ren.
Probably.
Yep, yep.
Era, would you please get out of that area? Thank you. We do not need the Revenant escaping!
Again.
I mean, it hasn't actually escaped yet. Not since containment. Alright, we're finally running AC to everybody in here. I did not tell them to build one over there. But that's easy fix. Run that through there. That there, that across there, and then here. We really need more steel. Yeah, Guru, I at least I now have ideas for how I'm going to deal with it going forward. So we won't have that problem again. Or I suppose I should say, shouldn't. Okay, they are still not eating. I guess they won't eat out of this. So... clear all. Let's keep some kibble in this. So this is going to be important. This is also going to be important. Okay, so they will eat kibble. It's just that they won't eat it unless it's in a stockpile zone for some reason. Hey, Geemond. Quote for Ren the Mindshow. I hope you hurt yourself in your confusion. He does that all the time. Quote for Lightpaw and Floods. Ren is a himbo. Affectionate.
Wait, what?
Quote, that is funny. You know, fair enough. Carry on. Resume dying.
Oh my god.
You know, funny enough, all of those were from me. Okay, they'll eat from that. Oh, thank. I at least figured it out. Actually, we're just gonna delete that. Oh, they're all going to get food now. Oh, thank. Okay, so we can turn off hay being stored in there. Turn it off in there. We're gonna just uninstall this altogether. Hay now goes over here. Yes. And just like that, I'm almost out of freaking kibble. Actually, not even, nowhere near that, but it's still funny that they have just swarmed it. Ah, finally, one of these two were converted. So now let's recruit. You are still working on that. Alright. Raijin, use convert. 3.9%. What if I do a conversion ritual over here?
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Geemond, thank you so much for that gift sub.
Oh shoot! Seriously, game?
Well, everybody got some extra mood. And that did do some good damage to their certainty in their current ideology. Excellent. We still need more. Oh god, this one's gonna take so long to recruit.
Why that?
Hi, Riharu. Because they've got a lot of resistance. It's kind of a meme from Mass Effect Guru. I think I'm gonna just unlink this one, clear all, and uninstall. We're gonna keep it, but I don't think I'm gonna use it for now. Hello, Mala.
Hey, Molo.
Yeah, it's going well, Raharu. How are you doing? Ah, we haven't haven't researched that yet. Okay, let's fix that. I want to get better clothes for my colonists. Wait, why is this not connected? Will you guys please connect these things before you run out of power? Okay, I am not going to deal with the mechanoid cluster just because you're embarrassed about your ability to grow plants.
What?
I got this quest. Sammy wants me to stash a special prisoner for him. The prisoner, a gunsmith named Melissa Bennett, knows embarrassing information about Sammy's plant growing skills, and Sammy doesn't want her to be freed. You only need to keep the prisoner for 5 days until the scandal passes. Also, Bennett recently attempted to hack a mechanoid control node and has been targeted by an orbiting mechanoid swarm. A mech cluster will deploy nearby. Frustrating, Mala. Frustrating. Well, yes, they also have a disease. So, you know, that doesn't help matters at all either. Bum bum ba-dum, ba-dum ba-dum, bum bum ba-bum, bum bum ba-dum, ba-dum ba-da-da-da-dum. Wait, what? Okay, I guess there really isn't storage space for these. Well, fuck. Alright. Hunt down some lemurs. Because apparently they were able to destroy our turret. They are lemurs. I do not understand how this managed to happen, but apparently it did. You know what? No, we're just gonna deconstruct that. We'll take the resources instead. If I want another one later, I can just rebuild it. Okay. Well, can't store that in there either, so... deconstruct those. Same situation. No, no, they were eating the turret. Speaking of, now that I actually have them unlocked, I should make some new ones. Except I'm out of steel. I should go ahead and steal the Ren. Oh wait, I already own him.
I just, what, eh?
Do you disagree?
No, I agree, Master. I'm just like, why do you need to steal me?
Like I said, I already own you.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be $14.99.
What? But you own me! What the
Exactly, so why aren't you paying the tribute? What?
Excuse me. Is there any other way I can pay tribute?
Yeah, Ren, you really shouldn't be making offers like that on stream.
God freaking!
Yes?
I love you, Master.
Oh, I love you too.
Joke.
Everything, Yeemond. Everything. What are you buying there, Brian? Okay, seriously?
What's up?
They're doing another prison break.
Ah.
No, no, do not. Do not the gun.
Someone set up you the gun?
What?
A message, a reference rather to a really old video game that had some of the worst English in video game history.
Ah. Oh, they killed Sharp? The fuck?
All your base are belong to us.
Yes, that one.
Oh, great, now they got a gun. Will you please go down without dying? Wait, why are you... No! That one! Hi, Era.
Hey, Era.
And they're dead. God damn it, I knew that would happen. I wanted to recruit them. Fuck it. You are getting recruited. Especially considering that now they've cost me one of my pawns, unless... Any chance for a res? Thank you. Thank you, Era. It is just so annoying that they can wind up in that situation. We're gonna need more of these, it seems. for all our AC units. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, Era.
What happened?
Ren, you have access to the chat.
Aww.
I'm going to guess that it's, work. You know, go out on a small limb here.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh.
Era, if you'd rather us cancel a game, that's okay. It really is. Alright. Hey, Kenku.
Hey, Kenku.
Well, if you need anything, Era, you know we're here. Well, okay, may not be able to do the financial side of things, but, you know, emotional support and all that. Like, if you want me to, if you need me to call to cancel stream and just hang out for a day, you know. Fair enough, Era. Fair enough. So apparently these can do heating and cooling. Good to know. Guru, you do not want to copy paste over. You really don't want to do that. Copy pasting is going to break the entire point of the 1.5 sheet. If you've been copy pasting, you're going to want to start over. Because things are interconnected all over the place on the 1.5 sheet.
Honestly, it's kind of heckin' crazy how interconnected everything is.
Yeah, go through the normal. Guru, just click the button and do the drop down. Don't try and copy paste. Seriously. Don't copy paste anything, just retype it. There are things that you may not see a formula for in the box, but something else pulls from it, and that could break. Like, even the names of the skills are tied to other things on the sheets. But for the last 2 hours before tabletop, I'm going to go ahead and switch games here because, well, I think I've had enough of the chaos of RimWorld for right now. Thank you everybody for joining us so far on the stream today. That was RimWorld. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They are on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to help out the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, grabbing bags of cards to stream loots, subscribing to us on YouTube, and also just coming by and hanging out. But for now, thank you all so much for joining, and I bid you the most fondest adieu.
Bye. Wait.
Bye.